right there. I should actually have some now. I hear carpenter. I don't see it. Be careful. The bees are out. There we go. Now the big ones are going to want to actually go in there. Oh, there's food. Oh, come on. Oh. You going to hold them? Okay. Oh, hey. You gonna hold that one? Woo! You gotta hold its feet. You gotta hold its feet up. Oh, okay. It knows there's food in there, so.
I would see it.
Oh, you know what? We didn't grab the internet box. Taking you out and you didn't want to come out. Yeah, I suppose. All right. Yep. That's your chicken.
Mine.
Yep, yours. Your chicken.
Hugs.
You hugs.
Hugs.
You're gonna give it a hug?
I don't have the battery with me. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Oh, you gotta be careful, honey. I'll just leave that top open. All right.
Oh,
Hold on.
hot.
This way. Yeah, that can be a little hot, so you can let go if you want.
No.
I'm gonna go check on these chicks, make sure they don't need any more water.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they're fine. I gave them everything they needed this morning.
Baby kids.
Stop.
Click.
Don't click. Don't click.
Oh.
Hello group here. We have about 48 guinea eggs in the incubator right now. So by the time these are old enough to go into that coop over there, we got those two that can go into here, and then the rest can go either into that coop or that one or the other chicken coop that we have. Alright. they're doing good on water and food, so cover that back up so the other bigger chickens can't get to them. They get to enjoy the beautiful sun. We have Domino and Snowflake over here. A little bumpy. Right, fell. Okay. Yeah. Here's Domino. I'm gonna have him come out now. Yeah. You're at the same height as they are, so the take you as a little bit more of a stretch. So come on. Don't be all like that. Go on. Go on. Go on. What? You sweetheart? Go play. Go eat. I pee all over the place. You pee all over their face and then they do that. He's a horny punk in today too. Domino over there is pregnant and is expecting babies anytime. Wait, go play with her. Come on, go. I don't want your pee face all over me. No, go wash your face off. Go eat some food. You guys are just standing here. Standing here, and there's like all that right there, and they're like, whatever. Yeah, what Domino do anytime. Don't expect her to go too far away from anything. Yesterday they were just over here in this ash pile, just rolling around like crazy. No! I'll touch that side since you didn't pee all over that side. This is Snowflake. What's up, big guy? Go eat. I let you guys out so you can go forage outside your pens. And so you can give the trees a break over there. Yeah. See how much a sweetheart he is. What'd you do there? You're scratching and poking yourself with your horns, huh? Go! Go enjoy some food. Come on. Go on. Go. Watch my back, guys. A little hard if I throw you all around, huh? I need to get another selfie stick. The boy kind of destroyed my last one. I got it once and it was done for. Give you guys more of an update about the other chickens. Oh, so I've got, speaking of chickens and updates, the skinny hen here is obsessed with one of my chickens. Well, a couple of my chickens. So we've definitely been having a lot of fun dealing with them and keeping the guinea out of the chicken run. The hens are having no problem staying in, but the guineas are a pain in the butt. As you can see, it's trying to get in now and wants to mate. The farm love. Farm love is strong today, apparently. Don't go here. Go on. Get on. You see what I mean?
19.
Yours too? That's your bird? That was your guinea? Yeah?
Cakes.
You have all these birds. You have so many birds. Mom already fed them for you for the day too, though.
Toys.
All right. I'll show you guys the other pen. I guess I should show you guys. Lately we had that coop attached and I had to make some adjustments to it. I still got to change the locking mechanism. I just have something putting the door closed at night. But I gotta put more of a lock on there. The rabbits have been doing wonderful. We did move them over here to the fruit tree area where you get mostly shade all day. We're almost eating away at that wood chip pile. We definitely have uses for all of it. I'd like to have more. gotta make the cages where you can carry a child with it. And now the guineas have decided that this pen is somewhere they want to go to. They are pigs. Over here, and we'll chase them out of there. Hold on. I'll just put everything in here so I can shut the gate. Because they see all that green and they're like, yeah, that's awesome. Here is one of our roosters and some hens. We cleared all this area out just last year, so this year, right before spring really hit. So everything kind of looks dead in here, but just any chickens we shouldn't kill off too much. It's a pretty long pen. All right. These chickens I did not have on our farm, so they are not very friendly. Well, I guess they're friendly, but they don't like to be picked up and held like the other chickens over there that we got bug and everything. I'll show you guys. There's one I'm thinking about keeping, but it's not in these cages, it's over in another area.
Baby. Oh, baby.
I'd like to go for more of the reds. The shepherd reds.
Pets.
Yeah? Beautiful face.
Dada.
These rabbits are about 4 to 5 months. Yeah? Alright, we gotta close that cage and we gotta show them the next one. I do like the gray and white. These are all mixes of California and New Zealand and Flemish. So there's really no saying the exact breed that they are, besides meat rabbits or this all around mixes. They do. Hey, stop. We're not playing the drums. Hey, we're not playing the drums right now, okay? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're playing the drums. Alright. That's okay. So we've got our herb gardens going. Some things have been doing wonderful, other things have not, but it's like a whole variety pack. This is Russian. I weeded them out yesterday. I gotta water them today. Excuse me. Come on. Excuse me. We got a little bit of rosemary going on here. And some sweet. I believe that's marjoram or something like that. And then we got some garlic chives. Where's my other chives? Oh yeah, that's over at the other end of the garden. We have regular chives and garlic chives. This is lemongrass. I did not get a chance to weed this out, and I'm not 100% sure if that even made it. Maybe this is the lemongrass, because everything else looks kind of like a weed. I would have to look up to see what that one actually looks like. I'm not very well versed in herbs yet. And oregano, I think this is oregano. There's quite a bit of stuff in here I know for sure is not gonna be oregano. Yeah, clover and stuff like that, I can always tell. I think maybe this is oregano here. Some are a lot easier to kind of figure it out. I'm not even gonna say that, Japanese something. Just want to learn a lot about herbs, grow them, see how everything goes. Just put some seeds in a pot and then learn about it as you go, if anything. I'm more of a hands-on kind of person than learning and everything. I believe that I weeded these out, and I believe these are the correct ones for this. We got some pepper plants here. We got more growing on down the row, but they're tiny. They're still pretty tiny. Okay, yeah. That is charging. No, this is fine. We got thyme over here. This really did really good. Our onions are doing wonderful too. Thyme did wonderful. Plan on growing different varieties each year. That way I can try out my taste buds. A couple harvests of lettuce already. We've got squashes, cucumbers, cantaloupe, all of that going on too. Watermelon, tomatoes. Which it looks like another one popped up here, so go ahead and take that out. because it's not very strong. We got some tomatoes here. They're doing really good. Kind of hard to see in those holes. They kind of look like a weed or something just popping out. Oh man, it's over there by the house. Now that I get another look at this, I don't think human really popped up. I don't know what this is though. This could be human. Got a lot of clover growing everywhere. It definitely doesn't give up. I only got to a few of the pots the other day. I mean, I've had a lot of these spices, but growing them is definitely different, and there's a lot to learn about them. Just more to learn as you go. I'm gonna look up, see what I do have the internet here with me. Look up cumin plant. Images. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I don't think any of my cumin popped up. Our compost did not get hot enough during the time when we made it, so it didn't kill off everything. We got two plants growing in the fall. And the other one's a little bit more farther developed, so this one got we only need one plant per hole anymore. You just not really gonna get the best production out of them. This one. There we go. All curled up, not very good leaves. Those are nice and out. Nice strong, thick stems though. Did plant some loofah seeds too. Planted about 5 of them. See where they are at. Got my garlic chives down here, and I also have big old tomato plant and strawberries. We already harvested one strawberry. Awesome. I have at least guaranteed now one loofah plant. one loofah seed come up. I planted one per hole, so I'll just kind of see where they're coming up at. They do take a while to germinate. This is the last hole, and then we just planted some cucumber seeds on down. We got more onions here, just to keep going all the way around. But I did grab a few plants early on. You gotta water this tomato plant. But already doing flowers. And this is a red beef steak. It took my hand to just going out and grabbing at least one of them. I kind of just have fun with. Let's start early. I didn't want to take too much of a chance on having like 20 tomatoes. But this will give us an early start. Give us some nice, good, beefy tomatoes. I think those are cantaloupe that all popped up down here. These ones in this row of watermelon, and then squash and zucchinis up there. We don't label nothing. So we have, I did get a strawberry plant too. Oh, Mike is okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. That should help. We got one strawberry. It's almost there. The seeds have started to turn red. I believe that's the only one in here for now. There we go. I do need to put some more dirt in here. Get this a bigger pot to have fun in. Or pick a spot around here to plant. What do you think, Pharma? Keep it in the pot? Or should we put it around the property? It looks like the guineas have decided they were going to dust in the garden. We do need to put up a fence all around so that way they don't. We have carrots coming up. A row here, a row there. I gotta do some weeding between them before they get too big. Sure I don't run anything over. The fun part about navigating a garden. Not seeing any of the cucumbers popping up just yet, but we just did plant those the other day. The signs of birds. They do go in between the rows, which is nice. So they've managed to at least miss the plants. We got some radishes here. We need to get some ducks so then that way we can take care of slug problems. But That is one issue we've been having here and there. There's a chicken laying again inside the coop. I kept hearing a little honking. Needs a lot more. Yeah, I do need a lot more to build the berry patch. I keep putting it up there when I can just set it there. Right over top. There we go. We got onions. Mostly all the back ones popped up. We did plant this whole thing in onion. Yeah, undo this tree. Put all that crap in here. We need to grab more trees, right? And this is the biggest update that we have right now, is we finally got all of this cleaned out, leveled out, and all the rabbits are now together again. We had slowly transitioned them all the way down here, and this being the first cage, and they did wonderful. Here we have a New Zealand. Here we have a Flemish. And we have another New Zealand. And this here is our male. He is a New Zealand and California mix. Right? The girls get handled more than he does. He tends to stay in here. Right? So, gotta open up the cage and pet him every once in a while. But definitely getting the nose and ears darker, like Californians do, but mixed with New Zealand. We got a red out of that. Would like to mix him and the Flemish probably again for another breed for the year. Let's see what we can. You don't bump around that much. This is one of his daughters, actually. Yeah. We just bred her last week. You doing good? You've been scraping at this bucket for hours and... Oh, well, that's not fair. We just did up this cage and she decided that she was gonna rip up that corner of the cage. You have been busy in here, scraping at corners and everything. So I guess we'll have to turn this over and do some repairs in that corner. Eventually we will build brand new cages all the way down. But this is kind of It's something we're managing while we're building the house and focusing more on that. And definitely is working out. At least for now. And then here we have another New Zealand. She's like, what are you doing? What is that thing pointing at me? I look at her more. But these buckets I have just tied down. And when I put some hay in there, it makes it nice and easy to clean out. But just kind of wire it down to the bottom of the cage and you can't move it. I was having it off in the corners and stuff, but babies would sometimes get trapped in between the side and all that. So, like, all right, moving away from the corners and putting it right in the middle. We have one more cage full down here. I just want to make sure you're good. See, this one ended up getting caught by the dog. And it got out of the cage before we were moving everything and fixing everything back up. And it had decided to jump out the door. I'm perfectly fine. Our dog doesn't actually hurt the rabbits. I've actually tried feeding her rabbit and she will not eat it. She's like, too cute. So she'll catch them, but she won't injure them. And if she does, it's usually by accident. You gotta switch these bottles out for more of something like I got down there where it holds a lot more water. Which I believe I gotta, yeah, they're getting empty. I should fill them up while I'm out here. It's supposed to be 80s today. We got a thing right there, but I did bring a gallon of water over here with me. I guess little man's just gonna chill in the house instead of wanting to be outside. I hear him in the house. Sometimes he helps me with the morning chores, sometimes he doesn't. I think the joint on this camera is pretty worn. I just got this camera. I'm not sure. It shouldn't be like that. Slides down so easily. Get you some water too. Seems like there's a lot going on in my neighborhood today. A lot of different things going on. Sounds like some heavy equipment next door. I know they are getting rid of a place and replacing it with something different down the road too. There's lots of changes going on around here. Yeah, this is why I like these a lot more. I just take it, fill it up. There's only one rabbit in there right now, so. Yes, I don't have a bigger spoon. Usually feeding about one bowl per rabbit. Definitely more than enough for each rabbit, especially young. Try not to leave like a ton of extra food in there. Dishes, otherwise it tends to get moldy, especially around here in Tennessee. The humidity is usually really high all the time. We do plan on building more of a shelter here, so then that way we can keep the food down here. Right now I'm just gonna cover it up anytime we're gonna get some rain. This sink is very useful to have. Water, sink, and a shelf. Always needed. Actually fill up. Then we'll head over to see the other rabbits down the other end of the garden. Actually, I might have to end it here. We only have 16 minutes on my battery for my computer. It was a little shorter since I was charging my internet box. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'll take care of the rest of the rabbits and stuff while offline. Always look forward to giving you guys an update, seeing how a homestead can be built from nothing. I mean, when we started, everything was just pretty much these thorn trees. There was a few open spots, but in just about 2.5 years, we've gotten this much done. If we were younger and didn't have a little one, I feel like a lot more could get done, but definitely has been a journey. So if you guys are young and watching, get started on this stuff now. It takes years to build, not just overnight. It's definitely always a learning progress, even no matter how much you already knew. Or how much YouTube you watch. Dog is just super. Got some big old pillows. But yeah, definitely recommend on getting started on this now instead of later. If you got nothing, I mean, your backyard, plant some herbs, start something small. You don't have to have a big giant garden like that. There's a lot of small time farms, like not just like an acre farm. You can get a lot out of it too. Alright, you guys, enjoy your day. I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful sunshine and probably chill on the couch later when it hits almost 90. Just watch a little TV here and there. Watch some other YouTubers. And see you guys around.